Hey guys, Trevor Boone from Emerald City Guitars, and today I have this really cool 1961/62 Fender Esquire. I'm doing this cool 90s UK Vox AC30 as well, but it's mainly about this thing, which I love. I got this from Brian Ray, who is Paul McCartney's guitarist for 15, 16 years, Etta James guitarist, just a beautiful person and a mentor of mine. We've done a lot of horse trading over the years. So I bought this from Brian a few years ago, sold immediately to my friend Steve in town. Super cool guy that's always, you know, kind of transitioning, checking different stuff out. And he bought a great guitar last week and had to put these on deck for availability to you. So I'm doing the video today because I know this guitar inside and out, and it was really fun revisiting. We just had it apart, and you know, it weighs 6 pounds, 7 ounces, super, super light. All the electronics are original except for the caps have been switched out, but all the pots and stuff all date to late 60. The neck dates 61, the serial number is 62. That's why I kind of said it's that transition period. The neck is what feels like kind of a little thicker than your 59, 60. It leans more to that 62 type of profile. So a really nice, just perfect medium C. That's what we've all kind of come to love, right? This era of Tellys and Esquires are among my favorite. I have a Blackguard Telly, which I love. I'm so proud to check that off the list, but I would die for a 60, 61 because they're always light, super, super light ash. I love the blonde finish. Just in person, it looks just so vintage and real and better in person than you could imagine. But most importantly, it has a big slab board. So that big Brazilian slab board right there, that cutoff is mid 62. So obviously this has the full slab being dated as 61. That's a larger slab of Brazilian rosewood. In mid 62, they switched to veneer boards, which is just a little bit thinner and has a little bit different shape on how it lays on that board. Both are awesome. People really love that slab board sound and associate it with, you know, John Mayer, SRV. I don't think they get talked about in Tellys enough. With this era, it's just such a snappy guitar, and especially with just that one bridge pickup in, it's just total heater. And just having that larger, you know, slab board right there, it just naturally compresses those highs, so you're able to really dig into that aggressive quality it has, but not get offensive. So to me, it's just a perfect marriage. And in all honesty, this era, you know, Esquire Tellys, they're some of my favorite vintage guitars, period. So nothing's changed from when it came from Brian. Steve collects and respects his instruments, so you never see him coming back with any weird changes or mods. Original tuners on this, but the holes are reamed, so at some point in this long life, there's another set of tuners on there, but they returned to stock. The frets are medium jumbo. It has a new nut. I love that this has been done. That's so you can take this one pickup swamp stick, but actually be able to play the heck out of it and dig into it and do all your bends and really, really grab everything you can out of this design. I love these, but oftentimes they come with the original frets and they're not, you know, they're not brought up to their full potential, and it's kind of frustrating. So I love when one's been totally dialed in by a rock star and it's just ready to go. Last thing down here, which is something got to note, is that this pickup route was slightly enlarged. And it's something I see on Esquires from all eras. You know, they're routed for this neck pickup. So some guys actually pop that neck pickup in there, or they soup this up with a PIF or a P90 or something. And so at one point, this was routed a little bit larger. Somebody had something in there that wasn't this pickup. You know, Brian had it touched up. You just fill it in a little bit on those sides and hit it with a little bit of finish, and it looks great. It's all there. It was done with integrity, and we'll put all this in paper, but it's ready to go. So that really doesn't bother me on this guitar, just because with an Esquire, it's all about the tone. Yes, they are collectible and people love these, and you know, they're sought after, but there's something really cool about that one pickup. Said it before, they say less magnetic pull, you know, and just all that attention is right here, and it's ready to go. So there we have it, 1961/62 Fender Esquire slab board, previously owned by Brian Ray. Magnificent guitar, really love this one. And this is a UK 90s Vox AC30. It's got the 25-watt Celestions in there. It's just a rock and roll machine. We set up for some videos and we did the humbuckers through a different amp, but for single coils, I wanted to juice up one of these Voxes and get it going, just because they hit a level of loudness and brightness and shimmer. It's kind of a magic deal, so I figured we'd give it to Aaron and we'll see how it sounds. Thank you guys so much. That was a 1961/62 Fender Esquire slab board with a 90s Vox AC30. See you next time.